Oh, right, yeah, of course. I've got to press the button that says go live. I didn't. Now you should be able to hear me, in theory.
Okay, now I can hear you through the stream.
Yeah, so I found out what the problem was. YouTube changed their thing, so you have to press go live on the stream settings on both your streaming software and the YouTube's website. I didn't know that, so I was.
Oh,
Yes, it's all up now, so. Yep, I can hear it through there. Pause that. Oh, I can just mute him. Play it. Right. Yeah, it's roughly 20 seconds delay. Maybe more. That's slightly worrying. Um, is there any way I can check the delay? Um, yep, I can see video resolution. I can't change that. Everything seems to be going fine. So we've got 8 people, 9 people watching the stream, 4 people in VC. So I'll wait out a bit before I press play.
about how many questions are there?
50 questions, because I've obviously worked very hard, didn't just copy the one I used previously.
I've forgotten somehow to spell easy.
How?
I do not know, but I cannot remember how to spell easy. Can you please please tell me how to spell easy?
Yeah, sure. EASY, easy. It's quite an easy word to spell.
I am disappointing myself for forgetting.
It's fine. You can never be as disappointed as I am in you.
That's perfectly fine. My friends are more disappointed in me.
Oh, it seems like you got a good circle of disappointment then. Right. I'll start the game in about 5 minutes. If you're watching a stream and haven't joined yet, do so quickly. It might help in the whole win-in situation if you're playing. 2 minutes till the quiz starts. Right, it's 1:15, so let's start. So I can really test how far behind the stream is. As of the 3rd of the 4th of 2020, 22 past 8 BST, how many DST members are there? Wow, the stream might be really far behind. This is where I see who's watching on the YouTube and who's watching on. Yeah, they're. It's about 30 seconds behind. So we're just waiting for a couple more answers. Is it red 1500? Because this is the 1.5k stream as well as the JOTI stream. Blue 1675. Wow. Okay, I thought at least one person would get that by odds. So that puts no one in the lead. Yeah, the first two are pretty hard. So take your pick. So was it A, Mariam, blue, Cornboy McCoy, yellow, Grunting Crunchy, or green, Larchy? It was Grunting Crunchy. Who that person is, I have no idea. Where they are now, I have no idea. But they were the first. Which puts Kaleski in the top spot. Oh, yeah. Technically, this should have gone at the start, but I added in the DST questions there, so they're easy to remove. So, we're about to do who's about scabs and stuff. True or false? Yeah, it's like 30 seconds lag. It is fine. Wow, I'm surprised everyone got that one. You know, it really stumped me when I wrote it. Is there leaderboard changes? Oh no, that was a 0 point question. Yeah, forgot about that. When was Scouting founded? Was it red 1923, blue 1950, orange, yellow 1908, or green 1890? Oh, my mouse doesn't show up. That's interesting. Oh, it shows up on the Discord stream, not on the YouTube stream. I'm a definitely professional at this. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. 1908 is the correct answer. 1890, I'm fairly sure, is when the Sea Cadets in the UK were founded. Not that anyone really cared. In which year was the first Scout camp? This answer was originally wrong on the first. It might. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So was it red 1907, blue 1906, yellow 1908, or green 1910? I realised I made the wrong leap and I should have included 1909 in that one. But, oh well. Mm-hmm. 1907 was indeed the first Scout camp. Scouting was then formed the year after, due to the success of the first camp. How often is a World Scout Jamboree held? Is it red every 7 years, blue every 6 years, or yellow every 3 years, green every 4 years? It is indeed every 4 years, the last one being last year, the next one being 2023. How many NSOs are there registered? Red 176, blue 160, yellow 182, or green 171? If you ask me, I have no idea off the top of my head. I didn't come up with this question. I may have just broke my headphones. There, headset's back. I didn't come up with this question, so I'm not responsible for knowing the answer. This is my professional opinion. And if everyone's joining late, you can join in at the coot pin, which is at the bottom. Kind of wish that was bigger, but oh well. 171. I definitely knew that. Koleski is back in first with Isambard in second, and Person in third. Ah, yeah, this is my fun one. How many fingers were used in the original Cub Scout UK salute? Was it red, 3 fingers, blue, 5 fingers, yellow, 4 fingers, green, 2 fingers? I promise you, I can see colours, just I don't want to call it orange, but I'm going to in my own defence. So, I mean, is that orange or is it yellow? Probably supposed to be yellow. I can name shapes, but do I call it diamond or do I call it a kite? It was indeed 2 fingers. You made it into a V like cub ears, or the ears of a wolf cub. Not much change of leaderboard. What is the latest country to join the World Organised Scout Movement? Is it red, Italy, blue, Myanmar, um, yellow, Afghanistan, or green, Russia? Oh, no, my mouse does appear on the YouTube one. Not sure why. Yeah, stream delay. This one had 90 seconds on. I don't think it was supposed to. I may have messed up in creating that. We only need 1 more answer, maybe 2 more answers. .10 seconds, 5 seconds remaining. It is Afghanistan. Technically, it rejoined Bottom, as this is its 2nd time in it. So, Isambard has moved up to 1st, and I'm a Wallaby has taken 3rd. What was the name of the island where the first scout camp was held? Was it Sweezo Island, Brownsea Island, Toga, or Staten Island? The answer is indeed Brownsea Island. So Sweezo Island is, hopefully, where European Jamboree is being held this year. If it goes ahead, who knows? We don't. When is World Scout Scarf Day? And yes, that is scarf, not necker. You can fight me later. Is it red, 1st of August, blue, 7th July, orange, 5th June, or green, 1st September? Should anybody know this? Probably. Does anybody? Probably not. If you do, well done to you. I only found out about it when I came to do this Kahoot. It is indeed the 1st of August. Like I said, I didn't know that. This is news to me. Someone should probably fact check that. I'm a Wallaby has moved up to second, and Koleski has moved down to third. I can count. The next World Scout Jamboree is going to be held in blank. Is it Gdansk, Poland, or Sejmanjium, South Korea? I've probably butchered that name. Please don't come after me. The next World Scout Jamboree is in 2023, just because I can give interesting insights whilst I do this. Who says work can't be fun? Who is the Chief Scout Ambassador? Is it red, Roger Mosby, blue, Michael D. Higgins? Sen Man Gum. Thank you. That's the name of the place. Is it orange, Christy McCann, or is it green, Bear Grylls? I wonder who it is. Probably not the obvious one, but who knows. And remember, if you're joining in late, you can still get in. We've got a pin right down here at the bottom. So it's Mangum. Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds about right. It is indeed Bear Grylls. Who'd have guessed a person with Bear and Grylls in his name would be a scout leader, ambassador thing. True or false? The Queen was a scout. But it's a bit more than true or false, but is it no? Yes, she was a guide. She was a woodcraft folk, which is off-brand scouts in the UK. They're not very good. We don't like them. Record dislike on this stream. Yes, she was a scout. Technically, she was a guide, but still scouts at the end of the day. And no, she was not a woodcraft folk, because who on earth would want to do that willingly? Koleski is back into second, and the scout is now in third. When is Founders Day? I often wonder what is Founders Day, but you know, is it the 1st of August, the 25th of December, the 22nd of February, or the 23rd of June? I've just realised the naming on this is really off. I will fix that at some point. Just no, the two things don't equate. Only a couple more answers needed. You got 20 seconds. It is the 22nd of February. We had it the other day. A month ago now. It's not 25th of December. That's Christmas. Just the scout has moved up to second. Well done. General knowledge. Are you ready? Yes or yes? Will you get points for this question? I can't remember. High probability you won't. But, you know, answer it anyway. The event don't have to wait 46 minutes. The answer is yes. Thank you, it is a high tier question. Did you get any points? No, but you know. Most American car horns honk in what key? Is it E, A, C, or F? if anyone does know this, then hats off to you. When we tried this question, we all just guessed it. Apparently, this is a thing that they all kind of honk in the same key. Who decided that? I have no idea, but you know, each their own. So, just a couple more answers needed. It is indeed the F key. I'll tell you what that sounds like, but I don't know where it is on keyboard. I'm a Wallaby has moved back up to third. What do reindeers like to eat? This question was previously wrong when we've done this, so we've fixed it. I've noticed that with Google this. The answer is carrots. Previously it was bananas. And I just want to Google this now. Food. It's actually, yeah, they love carrots is what it says. So, be right, it's not bananas. Whoever put that in originally, you know. The Scout has moved up to second, I think, or is still second, and Koleski has moved back up to third. The plastic cylinder at the end of a shoelace is called what? Is it a cap, a tackle, an aglet, or dongle? I should have checked that one. To the person in the YouTube stream, yes, Phineas Firm probably did teach you this. Whoever got it, to the 3 people who got it wrong, I don't know how your childhood survived without Phineas and Ferb, but you know, I'm sure you'll do alright. Air quality has now moved up to third. How many sides are there on a heptadecacon? Is there 26, 17, 16, 27? I can't actually remember the answer to this one. I've got like a 50-50 in my mind. A 25, 25, 25, 25 currently. It's one of them. It's definitely one of them. It is 17, like I said. It was one of them. See, if I was a good host, I'd have a list with all the other names on them. But I'm not a good host. I didn't search up. Air quality has now moved into second, which puts the Scout at third. The shortest war ever lasted. The shortest war ever lasted how long? There needs to be a comment there. I'll sort that out. What was it? 30 seconds? A day? 38 minutes or 49 hours? Shockingly, this war does not involve the French. I just checked that out. It was 38 minutes. Well, it's 38 and 45 minutes. No one's quite sure. The Scout has moved up to second now, which puts air quality at third. I'm a wallaby has a correct streak of 3. I'm early on. How many quarter-pounder burgers can you make from one cow? When I first saw this question, I thought surely it depends on the size of cow, and the answer is yes. So in theory, technically you should get them all, but well, maybe not all of them. But I'm not going to deny the magic of what this has told me. Mm, 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 mm. It is 400 burgers. I guessed that too, and I've just used 400 because a quarter. So, air quality's moved up to second, and the scout is now in third. It's very close. Which was the first James Bond film to feature Roger Moore in the title role? Was it Live and Let Die in 1973, Quantum of Solace in 2008, Diamonds Are Forever in 1971, or No Time to Die, which is this year? When's it coming out? I don't know, it got delayed. It's a really difficult question right at the end of this, and I can't wait to get to it. I had my book to tell me this one. I haven't actually read the book, but you know, I got it. Came in useful for this. We need answers. There's a couple spaces left. Correct answer is Live and Let Die. Air quality in this moves up to first, the scout moves up to second, and Isambard moves down to third. But it's all for the plane. Oh yeah. Are you ready, kids? There is a correct answer to this one. No points, but a correct answer. Oh yeah, these ones only 20 seconds because I should have edited that, but oh well. Name this song in a baked bean tin, because a baked bean tin has baked beans in. Yeah, sorry, the last one had a 20-second. Don't worry, there was no points for that one, so you're fine. Ooh, that shouldn't have happened. Moved. Does that happen here? It does. I should stop doing that. Doesn't affect the Discord, but affects here. So, is it Brie Over Bard, Oh You'll Never Go to Heaven, Campfires Burning, or the Baked Bean Song? It is Oh You'll Never Go to Heaven. Lots of you didn't have childhoods, and this worries me. Kaleski moves up to fourth, with the only person who got that question right. Well done. Name this song. From the lyrics, draw nearer, draw nearer. Is it the Meatball song, Campfires Burning, Brie Over Bard, or I Saw a Bird? 10 seconds left on the clock. Though likely they are a stream watcher and therefore have no clue of the concept of time. You know, the correct answer is campfire's burning. I spelled that wrong and that's campfire's burning. I'm really sorry about that. I'm a Wallaby has moved up to 4th. Name the song using this lyric. All covered in trees. Is it campfire's burning? I've spelled it wrong again, so probably not the easiest word to spell in my mind. Oh, you never go to heaven. Baked bean for or meatball song. Yeah, um, yep. So correct answer is meatball song. It's all about some meatball that slid under the door and turned to mush. Kaleski moves up to 3rd. Air quality in the Scouts stay in 1st and 2nd respectively. Fish flick. I saw a bird. Is it? It's the correct answer. It spoke to me. Who didn't pay his bills? It landed on my windowsill with a yellow bill. I now need to check I got this right in my head. I did. The correct answer is with a yellow bill. And that was a song about killing birds with yellow bills that landed on your windowsill. Glory be to the Hong Kong comes into 4th now. Fill in the blank. Father Abraham had blank sons had Father Abraham. Was it 7, 6, 9 or 8? These were ordered originally, but they get mixed up. Oh, I'm sorry for all the non-English people who don't know these songs. A lot of the Americans don't know these songs either, it's fine. Yes, Father Abraham had 7 sons. That is the father from the Bible as well, but you know, he's a campfire song guy, and he likes to get his scouts active. I'm a Wallaby has moved up to 4th now. Finish the lyric. Alice the camel has no humps, so Alice is a blank. Is it Alice a camel, a horse, a donkey, or an otter? Technically there's 2 correct answers, but I'm not sure if I put 2. I'm gonna hope I put 2, but you know, I'll probably only accept 1. I only accept 1 and that was a donkey, yeah. I'm a cruel person, I'm afraid. Glory to be to Glory be to the Hong Kong has moved up to 4th again. Finish the lyric. Glory, glory, hallelujah. If you ask me what the answer is, I can't remember. I think this one does actually have 2 answers because I was kind. So, is it with the yellow bill, my lord, glory, glory, hallelujah, and he ain't gonna jump no more? I've completely forgot to read out the answers, I'm afraid, so, you know. better late than never. Because for stream viewers, it's fine. It's like I planned it. So two correct answers is Glory, Glory, Hallelujah, and he ain't gonna jump no more. Glory, Glory, Hallelujah is repeated 3 times in the chorus and is finished with and he ain't gonna jump no more. Koleski has moved up to 2nd. Finish the lyric. Ho hum, everyone come. Is it let everyone have some? Food and money have I none. No one here is dumb when somebody sneezes. You can tell at which point I start picking other lyrics out instead of being original. Yes, word of warning everyone, Koleski is coming for 1st place. Yes, the correct answer is Food and Money Have I None. This is a song about a small boy paddling down a river in search of new land. It always has a nice emotional story at the start, and end, but it's got to be pulled off by the right person to have a true emotion to it. So, fill in the blank. Are you never going to heaven in blank's car? Is it Larch's car, Greenfoot's car, my car, or Mother? I suppose the name wrong. Mother's car, Moivum's car. You can't go in my car. I'm not old enough to drive. I also don't have a driver's license. The Scout has moved up to 1st. Fill in the blank. Ollie, blank, Lee. Is it Aussie, Ollie, Oi, Oggy? Is this supposed to annoy people? Yes, it is. Who could have guessed? And yes, I was feeling particularly mean when I wrote this one, so it only has one correct answer. Sorry, folks who learnt it wrong. I've actually spelled it wrong in this, but you know. Yes, the correct answer is Ollie. It does vary among locations, but you know. That's why I picked it to annoy people. Fill in the blank. Instead I bought a bubble gun. Is it? And I swallowed it down in one. Big blue bubblegum. Bazooka bubblegum. Bazooka Zooka bubblegum. I never actually learned this campfire song. It's kind of intrigued me. I got sent in by an American. Because I wanted diversity. I may have messed up the timing on that one. That might have only been 20 seconds. Sorry about that. I promise you I did check. But apparently not well enough. Fill in the blank. I went to the blank. So, is it Animal Fair, Scoutmaster, Campfire, or Shop? See, this should just be one. Yes, the correct answer is Animal Fair. I don't know if this is in other countries, but in the UK, I remember seeing that quite a bit. So, how's your obscure scouting knowledge? This really endgame now, guys. Air has doomed us all. I just want to figure this one out. Wow. The stream is like a full minute behind now. That's not good. That's not good at all. How many people in World Scouting? This is it 45 million, 24 million, 50 million, 38 million? I'm going. Or maybe they're not a full minute behind. Maybe they are. Quite possibly they are. I'll be quick. They're 30 seconds behind. Just about. I'm not. There's 38 million people in scouting worldwide, though on certain documents it says 50 million. Don't ask me why. The official number is 38. How many countries are involved in scouting? Some of these questions seem a bit more general than others. I'll sort these out at some point. It's there 224 countries involved in scouting, 220, 216, 192, or 375. There's also a question later which asks how many countries there aren't, but okay, Air is back in, so we don't have to blame Air for all our troubles. It is 216. No change in the leaderboard here. Which country has hosted World Scout Champion the most? It might shock you. Is it Finland? Australia? USA or UK? Is the UK one country or three countries plus more? It is three countries. I'm fairly sure. Might be more. It's three countries. It's not a tricky question. It is three countries. It is. You got Scotland. Oh no, it's four countries. Four countries. Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and England. The UK has hosted the World Cup Champion the most. Who would have thought it? I know I did, because, you know, we invented scouting, but no change with leaderboard. Down to final 10 questions. When did scouting start in Australia? This question was originally wrong, and I had to amend it. It was completely wrong. It said 1907 originally. It's not even close to that. Was it in 1937, 1947, 1927, or 1958? Does Watson recognise it as all? Yes, I'm fairly sure it's recognised as four different countries that all follow the same. It's recognised as four different countries that all follow the same programme. The UK programme. I'm being. It is 1958. They were a bit late to the party, but you know, they got spirit. That's all that matters. Air quality gained points but didn't move up the board. One of Canada's awards is called the Medal of the Maple. What year was it created? Was it created in 2007, 1991, 2000, 2001? was indeed created in 2007. And Air Quality and I'm a Wallaby have caused some change in the leaderboard. Air Quality is now in first, and I'm a Wallaby is now in third. You can't see me, but I'm doing gestures with my hands. What country has the highest number of scouts? Is it Chile, USA, Cuba, or Indonesia? The answer will shock you, possibly, if I remember the answer, which I don't. It is Indonesia. Scouting is quite a big part of culture there, I'm fairly sure. The scout has moved back up to first. How many countries do not have scouting? Is it 5, 7, 3, or 9? This clearly shows how great we are because we have so little numbers on this one. I mean, there's not much I can really say about this one. This one, it is what it is. It's just our greatness because Scouts is so great. Everyone wants it in their country, apart from these 5 countries. It is indeed 5 countries. I realise I gave that away when I said that, but the stream can't hear me, and anyone waiting for me to tell them is probably going to be wrong. So no change in answers there. It is now getting dark outside. David Bowie's first public performance was at a scout camp. True or false? Yes, everything in chat of countries that don't have scouts in all 5 of them. I will find the list at some point and we'll remember them. Somehow there are 2 of you now. It is indeed true. He did his first performance at the scout camp. Maybe as a scout, maybe as an adult, who knows. I'm a Wallaby is now in second. How much does the US Girl Scouts make from selling cookies? Is it $200 million, $900 million, $500 million, or $700 million? The answer is, it's all too much. They're only cookies. They're only biscuits. It's fine. They don't need to earn so much. It is $700 million. Like I said, way too much. We don't need this. Koleski has moved up to third. This is going to be a tight game. We're in the final 3 questions. What is the male colour for scouting? Is it blue, purple, green, or black? I'm hoping this one's obvious, but because the next one's not obvious, and here's my favourite. Or maybe the one after that. I'm not sure. I lost count. Or track. I think this one's supposed to be the easiest of them all. So we're waiting for the final couple of answers. I mean, I'm talking to a stream here, but they can't hear me for another 30 seconds, so this is kind of useless telling me how saying how many answers we have left. But you know, entertainment. It is indeed purple. It's kind of obvious because we've got the purple everywhere. I'm a Wallaby is now in third, and Glory be to V Hong Kong is now in fourth. How many SBSA or Scouts BSA merit badges are there? I didn't know this one. Because I'm a pure Brit. Why would I care? Is it 121, 135, 150, or 100? Okay, so the final question, and this is my favourite. Oh wait, is this the final? No, we've got two more. So either final or second to last question. Yeah, the next question is my favourite. I'm a Wallaby retains first. On page 26, line 5 of Scouting for Boys, what does it say? Is it Honour God of a King? BP, my initials, which means that the Scout must always be prepared. The music is very fitting for this. These are only granted by the Chief Scout on special recommendation. Scout salute and secret sign. I didn't choose the music for this scene, but I'm loving it. So we need to give the Scouting for Boys more love. I'm talking about the original 1908 edition, so if you don't have that one, you can't just cheat. I've got it in front of me. I'm enjoying reading this. I put 90 seconds of this one because it's got longer. I need to. I was on the wrong page. I was very confused because I messed up. Yes. The answer is these are only granted by the Chief Scout on special recommendation. The other one comes on the page before and the page after. Roughly line 5 for all of them. And final question, the best staff member is me, Newt, Myram, or Greenfoot. And this will mark the end of the stream. I like how many people got my really difficult thing. It's almost as if people knew. Thank you to everyone who tried and provide me here with putting my name. They're all brilliant staff members. So, the podium. In third is Kaliski with 25 out of 50. In second is Scout with 30 out of 50. And I'm a Wallaby is in first place with 33 out of 50. Glory to Hong Kong is fourth, and Air Quality is fifth. Thank you all, and good night.